Before we start, leave a like, comment down below. And I know you haven't seen anything, but just comment down below because why not? But yeah, subscribe, notification, gang. So today we're doing a little bit something different. I wanted to go over what lenses are my favorite from the Sony lineup and kind of let you guys know my opinions and why I love these lenses so much. So let's just jump right into it. So starting with my favorite out of my favorite lenses is the Sony Zeiss 55mm 1.8. It's honestly an amazing lens, especially for its price. It's super tack sharp, like one of the sharpest lenses. I mean, I wouldn't say it's Otis sharp, but it's you know, you can kind of put it in its own weight class, in those like weight class areas. It's super small. Like this is like, look how tiny this is. I don't know about the grams and shit like that. I don't really care about that much weight, but this is super tiny. I used to love shooting with this lens until I got robbed and I lost it, and we just got this back yesterday. Sadly, I dropped it. What a shame. But it's one of my favorite lenses. We really haven't used this too much for video making. I wish I had. I remember there was this one time I used it for my friend Tyler Babb's movie. And we were just kind of messing around with it. It was really great for low light situations. I take a lot of portraits with this lens. It just kind of gives this 3D pop to it, and it just makes my photos just feel like that much more lively. It's super blurred out and super tack sharp, so it's just like amazing. And the 50mm focal length is just, I don't know, magical. It's the closest to a human eye for compression wise. Try it out if you guys ever get the chance for it. I'm gonna have the links for all of my lenses down below, so that way you guys can check it out. We get a small kickback from it, you know, help our small little channel out, but you know, appreciate that. But this on a full frame sensor is just top tier. If you guys want to check out our review on the Sony A7iii, check it out up here or in the description down below. It's probably one of my favorite go-to cameras for run and gun situations, so check it out. Next lens, this is the Sony 24mm G Master. Yes, G Master. So for you that don't know what G Master is, there's like basic lenses, there's G lenses, and then G Master lens. So their G lenses are kind of like the premium silver line, and then their G Master lenses are like their top of the tier gold line, best of the best. This is a G Master. This is the cheapest G Master, hence why we got it. It's a 24mm focal length on a full frame body, and it's f1.4. I think 1.4 comes very handy in low light situations, especially if you're taking photos and portraits and you really want to blur out the background and just obliterate it. In my town, it's like a shitty, weird, horrible landscape background area all the time, everywhere you go. Nothing cinematic about it, so it really helps kind of make other people think that my shots are a lot better than they are. Another cool thing is it has a declicked aperture ring, so if anyone wants to shoot video with it like that, it's nice, it's doable. I don't really use the aperture ring like that. Sometimes I just kind of leave it on auto and just don't deal with that. I'm so used to messing with it on my camera, but if I'm doing like actual cinema work with it, I definitely enjoy it. I wish this was a manual focus ring. It's focused by fly-by-wire, shitty. One of my favorite things on these Sony lenses is the fact that they come with the focus hold button. Kind of program this to be eye autofocus, and then an autofocus and manual focus toggle switch. It just makes everything so much easier when you have this toggle switch. You can just go from manual focus to autofocus like instantly. I just love it. And the focus hold button or the eye autofocus button, as I have it programmed to, is just comes in clutch. This lens is a amazing, beautiful bokeh machine. Love it for portraits and I love it for video. It's 24. Sometimes I wish I had a 35, but on the A7iii you can use the APS-C mode and just kind of make this like a 36mm. I just call it 35 mode, and you know, just you essentially have a 1.4 35 lens. I mean, not technically, because it's not like technically because of ratios and whatnot, but you know, close enough. Super nice, and it's super damn tack sharp. So I love it. If you guys have a chance to pick one of these up, pick it up. This lens coupled with the 55, so having a nice wide angle lens and then having a nice like tight lens really helps out, especially with the APS-C mode. So you have a 24, then you'd have a 35 in the APS-C mode, then you have the 55, and then you could have like a 75 in the APS-C mode if you used it on the other lens. So you essentially have 4 lenses with just 2 lenses. And then our final lens that I love so much, it is the 24-70 G Master zoom lens. This is the baby. This is the king of the kings. This is the. Ain't nobody taking my baby. If you're looking for a lens that can do it all, that's convenient and has the best optical qualities and performance, this is the one. So 24-70 is a great focal range. You have the 24, you got a 35, you got a 50, and you got a 70. Essentially all those prime lenses that I was talking about, but you have it all in a full frame format, and it's all there. f2.8 fast. You're probably not going to get a faster zoom range on a full frame as of now. Watch tomorrow something like just comes out and it's like f1.8. I'm like, yo, I just made a video. It's got all the things that I love about Sony lenses. It's got the focus hold button, and it's got the switchy thingy. I love that. 85% of the time, this is on my A7 III. I really don't take it off that much. It's great for weddings. It's great for run and gun photos. It's great for just literally everything. Like, the convenience factor of having a zoom is awesome. There's this debate between having zoom lenses and having prime lenses. I like having zooms because you're not going to miss the moment if you're going to be switching lenses. Like, I was shooting a few days ago and I was switching between 55 and 24 all day, and I felt like I was missing shots, like missing moments to take pictures of while switching all the time. With the zoom, I just literally twist it and I'm there. Sure, I won't get a f1.8 or something like that, but who cares? You know, I got the shot. And then sometimes people are like pixel peeping and saying it's not as sharp as a prime lens. These are facts. Zoom lenses will never be as sharp as prime lenses, but who cares? You didn't get the shot with the prime lens and you got the shot with this. It's just about convenience, and I think sometimes just getting the shot matters a little bit more than like overall quality of the lens, unless you have all day to shoot. If you're on set and, you know, if you're just chilling, walking around, use those prime lenses. They're better. If you just bought an A7 III, you need one lens, this is one. It's expensive. It's not cheap at all. It's heavy, but this will hold you off until you can afford other lenses. This will make it seem like you have a bunch of other lenses, even though you just have one. There are other versions. There is a Sigma 24-70, and there is the Tamron 28-75 or something like that. But, you know, I stuck with the G Master because, you know, I knew I was gonna get the best optical performance. I just wanted that Sony compatibility. I just wanted everything to be Sony. That's just how I am, kind of like OCD with that shit. In reality, if budget's an issue, those other lenses are not bad at all. Get the Sigma. That thing's amazing. Or get the Tamron. That thing's super lightweight and it's super cheap. I just like having everything Sony, baby. You know what I'm saying? Sony always wins.
Sony always wins, baby.
Another quick thing I want to talk about is the filter threads. So my biggest lens is this lens at an 82 filter thread. It's the biggest. So what I'll do is I'll take my other lenses, which aren't 82 filter threads. The 55 Zeiss is a 54. And then this 24 mil is a 67. So I have 3 different filter threads. So what I'll do is I'll buy these step-up rings and I'll just have them on there permanently. And I'll just be able to switch all my filters easily at an 82 mil. So I'll buy all my filters at 82, step up all my lenses up to 82, and then just hop the filters anytime. So that way it's just a lot easier for you to switch through filters and get your shooting done, get your shots. If you guys want to see what filters I use, comment down below so that way, you know, I'll make another video. Whoa. Bars. But yeah, these are my favorite Sony lenses. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, me just talking about lens gears and just gears in general or whatever, leave a like. Let me know what your favorite lenses are. I would really love to pick up another lens. As if we don't have enough. And yeah, what video should we make next? If you guys want to see more videos, check out my Busta-Bust channel where I post all my vlogs. That's where you'll see more variety of all this stuff. If you guys want to see how we use these in actual commercial work, check out Icon. That's our visual production company. That's where you'll find all of that stuff. Peace.